Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more, help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Help us to share and subscribe to our channel, Further Solution Academy. In this platform, we have over 180 videos. It means you can learn any topic of your choice in mathematics. Any topic you have problem, just come here, you will surely have it, and you can now go for any exam you want to go. Now, I am working on problem on complex analysis. In our previous video, we have done on how complex number is being formed by telling the relation between I and x and y, which I said that my is always equals to x plus I, y. Now that this is real, this is imaginary. And we now move on to what is called we move on to what is called a Argand diagram. Argand diagram, it means a way of representing on a plane Cartesian point. It means this is real, this is imaginary. It means my x axis is real, my y axis is what? Imaginary. And we have done that, and also move on to the Movian story, so the Movian theorem. We proved the Movian theorem, and we have done. You can see how it's being done in our platform, and also we move on to parabolic, trigonometry, and logarithm functions, which we have done that, which you can get it right. But this video I'll be working on problems on complex analysis. Let's see how the problem is being formed. How can you get the complex part and imaginary part? Now, okay, before we continue, let's move on to determine a question here. Determine the value of complex function of 4 root of 2 I 4 root of 2 or bracket of 1 by 3. Now I have this type of problem to work on. With this, we can see how we can determine something like this. You can have it in any of your exam. It means you are good to go. Now let's solve this particular problem. Solution to this question. Now when I have it this way, I have to come down, understand the question. I know that this is the real, this is the imaginary. Forget the power at this point. It means I can say let my z equals to what? 4 root of 2 plus I 4 root of or bracket of what? 1 over 3. Now I have it this way. Now what I know is that my z and real x and y, this is my x, this is my y. That is what I'm trying to say. Now it means I can generate my r, which is my radius. I can generate my angle, which is I can now run towards my what? Is that exponential form or polar form? Now, for instance, if I'm to on r now, it means my radius is equals to 4 root of 2 all squared plus 4 root of 2 all squared all root. Now, what am I trying to work on? I'm on Pythagorean theorems, which is I will have 4, 16, so that will be 32. Now I'll be having root equals to 32 plus 32 all root, which is going to be 64, root of 64. Now root of my 64 is equals to 8. It means my r equals to 8. Now, since my r is equals to 8, I can run towards my what? Tan theta equals to x all over y. We all know that my x all over y, it means root of 4, 2 root of 4, 2 root of 4 root of this, which is equals to 1. It means my theta can be equals to tan 1. My tan 1 is equals to 45. It means my theta equals to 45, which I can express. This is degree. Now I can express in terms of rad. It means I can also say it or pi. 1 pi is 180. When I divide 180 by 4, it will be what? 45. Now it means this is in form of degree. This is in form of what? Of pi. Now can I move on with my function? It means I can move on that my z will now be equals to we all know that my z is equal to r e of theta dot e of 2 pi k. 2 pi k. We have done this in our previous video. And also, I can answer that my z, it will be equals to 8e. I think as well we can write this as an r equals to I bracket of theta plus 2k. Now we can do this as that, which is also implies that it means I can write this as what is my, which is r. It means I can say that what I bracket of pi all over 4 plus 2 pi of k. Now 2 pi of k all into bracket of 1 all over 3, because 1 over 3 from the question. Now what I have here is, I know that 2 raised to power 3 is always equals to 8. 2 raised to power 3 is always equals to 8. Now since I know that, it means I can say that my z equals to 2e. Now 2e equals to I bracket of, this will be, find the LCM, it means pi plus 2. Now this one will be 8 pi k all over what? All over 4, 1 all over 3. Now it means I'll be having all divided by 12. All divided by 12. Now, okay, now since I have it, this is in form of exponential form. We call it exponential form. This is exponential form. Now I can move on to polar form. Now my polar form is just like to express in form of, I am to express in form of what? Sine and cos. I mean sine and cos, which I call it 6. I can call it 6 theta. I think I've done that in our previous video, which I can move on by saying that okay, I can say that what my r can be equals to 2, because of, I know that 2, it will be equals to, normally I'll be having what am I having here? I'll be having 2 cos theta plus pi k all over what? 12. This time this is 12 plus I sine theta plus 8. Is it 8? Yes, 8 pi k all over 12. Now I've explained to you, normally when we talk about sine 90 is always equals to 1, sine 0 is equals to 0, cos 90 is 1, sine 0 is cos 0 is what? Cos 90 is 0, while sine, cos 0 is 1. We have done a lot of things on our trigonometry. We have done, if you need any help, you can go to our trig. You see how it's being done. Now, once I have it this way, what can I do? Can I do anything? No. Now, there will not be a condition that k are equals to 0, 1, 1, and 2. 1, 2, 3. Which is, it's just like we are counting in 3 steps. Numbers start from 0. Don't forget that numbers start from, we call it 0 and 1, they are known as identity. We have additive and we have multiplicative. It means anytime you are to consider any number, any set of number, you must to start from what is 0, which is, I'm starting from 0. Now, I will now say, when my k equals to 0, when my k equals to 0, it means my z, my cop, it will be 2 cos. Now, what I will be having here is 0. Everything here will be 0. It means I'll be having pi all over 12 plus I sine all over 12. Now, that is what I will be having. Now, we all know what my sine 12, it means I'm talking about okay, it means I'll be talking about this is in terms of rad. I can move on to in terms of degree. You know, by having 15, it will now be what? Sine, it will be 2 cos 15 plus, because now 180 divided by 12 is always 15. Yes, 180 divided by 12 is always 15. Now it means I'll be having 15. Now this is in terms of rad. Please take note of that. In terms of rad, why in terms of what? Degree. Please take note of that. Now this is rad, this is degree. Now, I can now say, what is my cos 60? You can press your calculator. You can press your calculator and know what your cos 50 is saying. Now, that is when my cos is equals to 1. Now, let's move on to the next one. The next one is, please take note of this information, they're very important. Now, I will now move on by having when my k equals to 1. When my k is equals to 1, I will move on. It means I'll be having my z, which is my complex. It will be 2 cos. Sorry, please take note of that. This is in the bracket. Now, 2, because 2 belongs to everything. Now, 2 into bracket of, I have 1 k. It means I'll be having pi, 9 pi. It will be 9 pi all over 12 plus I sine 9 pi all over 12 close the bracket. Now, we all know that when we are talking about 9 all over 12, it means I can say that 3, which I can say that my z can be equals to 2 cos 3 pi all over 4 plus sine 3 pi all over 4. Now, which I will have it like this in form of to be 2 cos 135 plus sine 135. Now, please, I don't have my calculator here. When you have a calculator, you can press it. You have a simple number. I think we have done the one of k. Now, it means when my k is equals to 2, is that in terms of rad, in terms of degree? Please, it's good to have it in terms of degree so that you can have those sequence. Those sequence to 2. It means when my k equals to 2, which is the last one, it means I'll be saying that what my z equals to 2 bracket of course 2, that'll be pi plus 16 pi all over 12 plus I sine pi plus 16 pi all over 12. Now, it means I'll be having z equals to what am I talking about here? It will be 16, 17. Yes, is that 16, 17? Yes, 17 because they are both pi. Now it will be 16, 17, which I'll be having pi plus 1. It will be 2 into bracket of cos 17 pi all over 12 plus 17 pi all over 12. Now, whatever I have, that is what I'm having. It means when my k is 1, is 2, and so on and so forth. You can now generate with the help of the calculator, you can know that. It means what I'm trying to do here is that 2 cos 17 multiplied by 180 divided by 12 plus I sine 17 multiplied by 180 divided by what? 12. Whatever you get, well, now in form of degree. Now, whatever you have for when k equals to 0, when k equals to 1, and k equals to 2. It will now be in form of what? Sequence. Sequence. Now, that is the example number 1. Let me show one example that I saw from one exam, international exam last 2 weeks, and that question really disturbed me. It's a very simple one, but it really disturbed me. Let me quickly show how it's being done. It's very simple, complex, but I really had a lot of problem when I was facing the question then. Now, I have this type of problem. Given that P and Q are real and that 1 plus 2i is a root of the equation squared plus 3 plus k k bracket of 2 minus I equals to 0. Now, I have this type of problem. This thing really gave me problem when I was about to do it. Then I was thinking of what can I do and how can I solve it. And please, as a mathematician, you must know these two topics very well. Now, the topics, they are under equation, simultaneous equation, and quadratic equation. Because many advanced mathematics, we relate them to those things. It means at that level you have to understand that, and also you must try to learn your trigonometry very well and calculus very well at elementary level, so that when you move on to advanced level like complex analysis and other part of mathematics, you can do fine. Because once those problems are there for you, you will be struggling to balance up with advanced mathematics. Now look at this very beautiful problem. I have this problem, solution to this problem. Now, if I cannot think towards my elementary here, I will run to a big problem. It means I will just be solving because I'm looking for P and Q. Now, I must be able to think, okay, what can I relate to this question? It means I can relate something to it. What can I relate to it? Quadratic equation. Now, Z is the root. Because this is descending, which is, at this point, it will be my Z, raised to power 0, which equals to 0. It means it satisfies condition of quadratic equation. Now, since it's satisfied, okay, they now say that this is already root. This is root. It means when my Z equals to what? 1 plus 2i. Now, when my Z equals to 1 plus 2i, that is where I will come from. Since I know that when my Z equals to 1 plus i, it means I can say that what? 1 plus 2i bracket of squared plus p plus 5k bracket of 1 plus 2i plus q bracket of equals to 0. Now, with this, I'm good to go. With this, I'm good to go. It means it's a root. This is a root. It means one of the answer is this. There are two. Once we are talking about quadratic equation, you must get two possible values. One of the possible value is what? Is this, which I'm now using it here. Now, can I consider? I cannot continue by having 1 plus 4i minus. You know that I square is for the beginners. Sorry, I have 4i squared for the beginners, which I square will surely give me minus. It means I'll be having, I don't have, my board is not very big. We need a sponsor. Please can come and sponsor us. We need a larger board so that you can have our problem being solved. And also we have many things. Our camera also. Please come and join us in this platform. Come and be of help to us. Now it means I've successfully expand with what I'm having here, and also I can expand this by having P. I'm having what again can I talk about? I'll be having 2IP, and also what I'm having plus this is 1, not I. It means I'll be having 5I, and also I'll be having, no, we know that this is 10. I times I is going to be what? I squared. And I squared, I've explained it in our previous video that I squared is always equals to minus 1. You know, which is my I squared is talking about root of minus 1 multiplied by root of minus 1, which is equals to root times root is minus 1. That is going to be. Now it means I'll be having minus 10 here. Okay, that is the first, second, and this one will be what? It will continue by having, I think I need to manage my board, 2q minus qi equals to 0. Now, what I'm having here, what can I do? Now, I will have something very good. Can something add up? No. Now, I can back up the one of I onto one side and the one of not. Okay, before I do that, let me quickly do something very good. It means I can say that I want to collect like times. Collect like time. Now, how do I collect like times? It's the one that has I, one side, the one that does not have I, wants the other side. By so doing that, I can have something very good. It means I can say that this This is 1. This is P. Can the number add up? This one and this one, it will be 14 anyway. Okay. Okay. I'll be having 4i plus 5i plus 2ip minus qi. What again can I have there? Is that I. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is I is out of this system now, plus the one that has number, this one and this one will be, that will be minus increase. We all know that minus increase, it will be minus 13, this which is minus 13, and also the one that has no I have plus P, and I have plus Q, 2Q equals to 0. Now, in complex number, you have to know what complex number you are. Now, you are free to add up and equate it to what? Real and imaginary. It means you can say that what? Equals to I plus 0. Now, you can compare the coefficients, which is the one of I, which is I and 0. I think I have what? I bracket of 4 plus, normally 4 plus, I will be having 9. These are the same thing. Plus 2p minus q equals to 0i. I will cancel 0. Now, it means I'll be having, let me not cause my problem, p minus q equals to minus 9. Equation 1. I'm now on quadratic simultaneous. Can you see how powerful these two topics are in mathematics? I'm now on simultaneous equation. I also move on to the one that has no. It means I'll be having p plus 2q equals to 13, equation 2. Now, I'm now on simultaneous equation. With the help of my simultaneous equation, I can use any method, which is, if you are having difficulty with simultaneous equation, go and learn it from our video. We've done a lot of things on simultaneous equation, which is, once I have it this way, 2p minus q equals to minus 9, and I can have something like p plus 2q equals to 13. Now, multiply, which method is going to be good for me? I can use equating method, I can use elimination method, I can use substitution method. I think elimination method will be very good for me at this point. I multiply this one by 2. It means I multiply everything by 2. I'll be having 4p minus 2q equals to minus 18, and p and plus 2q equals to 13. I will add them, because if I subtract, there will be problem here. It means this will cancel out. 15. I'll be having 5 p equals to, this also will be 5 minus 5. Now my p equals to minus 1. Since my p equals to minus 1, I can now move on by having what's the name of this thing? My q. 2q equals to 13 minus p, which is from equation 2. 2q equals to 13 minus 1, which is going to be what? 14. 2q equals to 14. It means my q equals to 7. My q equals to 7. Now, successfully, my q is 7. My p is minus 1, which is, we have gotten what we are looking for, p and q. Now, for your information, if you are asked to, I want to ask the question, you are asked to generate the second root. This is the first root, and you must get the 2 root. It means it's in form of quadratic. What you are to get here, you must have something of 2, which is, call it roots, 2 roots. It means if you are to do that, you must understand that, wait, I've been the question, oh my God. Okay, the question is saying that z squared plus pq 5I bracket of z plus q bracket of 2 minus I equals to 0. Now that is the question, because now at this point, if you are asked to generate the second root, I can easily generate that without no stress. What I would need to do is that I know what my p is, I know what my q is. My p and q, I'll just come to the function, which is my z squared plus, what is my p? I will have bracket of minus 1 plus 5q into z, and plus, what is my q? I'll be having 14 minus 7I equals to 0. Now, what I'm having here is that, what I need to understand here is that, you can go back to your quadratic equation, formula. Quadratic formula is one of the methods of solving quadratic equation, which is, what am I trying to do there is that I will be having z equals to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. It means my a equals to 1, my b equals to minus 1, this is 1, plus 5I, and my c equals to 14 minus 7I. And by so doing that, you get what you are looking for. Minus 1 plus 1 of bracket of minus plus or minus root of, what is my, I have minus 1 plus 5I all squared minus 2 bracket of 4 bracket of 1 bracket of 14 minus 2I. Okay, and all divided by what? 2 bracket of 1. By so doing this, you will generate your roots, and without no problem. I would love if you can do that. You don't have the time because of my time. It's fast spent here. Please generate your second root. You have the one of the root already, which is my z. Is always equals to, what is that root? 1 plus 2I. Now the second root, you generate it also here. By so doing that, from here you have already generated your second root. Okay, at this point, I think with this you are good to go. Now, in our next video, we'll be working on the green theorem, which is we'll be talking about the integral part of complex analysis. Double integral and so on and so forth. Once again, further solution academy. Encourage us more. Just encourage us to share to your friend, especially mathematician like us. They want to learn mathematics, or they want to already know mathematics. And also, we can also help us to subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, help us to subscribe on it. Just press on your red button under your video to subscribe. And also, if you want to make any donation at this point, we need your help. Our camera, our board, larger studio, and we have to increase this because it's already solving problem. If you want to help us on our WhatsApp, this is our WhatsApp number. You can join, you can meet us, and also we have platform on WhatsApp also 234 8034495990. That is on our WhatsApp. Just join us on WhatsApp, or you drop your email. Email with us, furthersolution@gmail. Further Solutions Academy at gmail.com. You can do that for us, just to be of help. At this point, we need you to join us. Thank you so much once again. Further Solutions Academy.